Hello, today I wanted to share my budget purchases, what I have bought with my $100 per month budget. I have allowed myself $100 each month for the year of 2023 to purchase clothing, makeup, shoes, accessories, and I'm learning a lot throughout this process. It's been a while since I've given you all an update, so today I'm going to share what I purchased with my $100 for the month of March and also the month of April. A quick introduction. If you've never been to my channel before, my name is Jessica. I love style. I enjoy jumping in my closet, creating different outfit ideas, sharing the things that I've learned about style, how to dress and look my best. I love to share those tips and tricks here with you. And I'm also learning to keep a budget and not to overconsume. Get a grip on my overspending. I am an avid shopaholic. I'm really working on trying to improve that. So if those are things that sound good to you, please keep watching. I make content every other week. I will tell you how much I paid for the item, where I purchased it, if it was on sale, and then the total amount that I spent throughout each month. I also have other categories that I wanted to track. It's been something that I thought would help me document this process. It's been helping me learn about myself, my habits, why I do the things that I do. And those categories are the items that I wanted but didn't purchase. And I also have a wish list. I am adding items to that as I go throughout the year. That's been really insightful. I am finding that as I've bought things throughout the last couple of months, many of the items, in fact, almost all of them, were not on my wish list, which has been eye-opening to me. I do seem to be creating this wish list and not using it. As I share the items that I've purchased, my sizing information, my measurements, height, weight, all of that jazz is going to be in the description box below. And this was my first purchase on March 2nd from Walmart in store. I picked up these stone-washed, cropped, time and true pants. They are a high-rise, size 10. They are so cute. I've been on the lookout. I didn't have these on my wish list, but I should have, because I've been looking for a pair of these kind of pants that don't have distressing, because I can't wear the distressing to the office where I work. So I do try to find things that will double duty, that I can wear at work and also on the weekends when I'm not working. And so these were $5.30 on clearance, and they were originally $21.98. So I felt like these were a steal, and I will put some images in the cutaway that you can see how I've styled the items that I've worn so far. The next item I purchased, this is not going to have been styled, because this was one of those things that I absolutely had to have it, and it is really not in season at the moment. I'm sure you can tell. We're running into spring, summer now, and this is definitely going to be one of those holiday-ish type pieces, or even special occasion pieces. I could definitely wear this for a wedding or a graduation or something coming up, that I think it would be fitting for that. But this also I purchased on March 2nd in store. It is the BCBG brand. It's a size small 4-6, and this was originally $46, and I picked this up on clearance for $11.66. So this is something that I think come holiday time or special occasion wear will be a workhorse. I think this will stay pretty timeless. It's not too trendy. It's something that I can wear year after year for occasion after occasion. It does also have these really pretty cutouts on the sleeves, so your arms here down the side will be exposed, and just a really cute outfit that was really inexpensive, but I think the quality of this line is really nice. The third item that I purchased that day was this magenta time and true crossbody bag. I loved the color of this. I don't have anything this color, and the size was perfect. This is just enough that I can fit my wallet, my phone, a lip gloss, and my car keys. And I love the crossbody bags. They're so nice for traveling. So I picked this up. It was originally $24.98, and I got it on clearance for $7.42. The next item I purchased in store at Costco on March 12th. This is just a short sleeve blouse, and I liked the colors of the floral on there. I have a mauve skirt that's not mauve, but dusty rose colored skirt. This is a size small, and I did not get this on sale, but it was $13.77. I do have some regrets about this already. I'm not gonna lie, I wanna be fully transparent here. It's just kind of plain. There's nothing really special about it. And when I am looking for things to add to my wardrobe that I want to take up my precious velvet hanger space, I really do want things that are unique in some way or that I'm really drawn to. And I kind of feel like this was kind of a throwaway purchase in March. I really wish I hadn't bought it. We're learning, we're growing, and we're keeping notes, we're documenting it, and I am definitely keeping those items in my hat for the months as I move forward. But I do have it. I will continue to style this, and where it has short sleeves, it's really lightweight. It will be nice for spring, summer, and I do have quite a few things that I can style this with. The next item I purchased that same day on March 12th, I have been loving this sheer sleeve look with the tapered cuff. I think it's so pretty. This is the No Boundaries line from Walmart, and it's a 7-9, which usually in this line, I take an 11-13, but this is pretty stretchy and I wanted it to be on the fitted side. I picked this up for $5.30. It was originally $17.98. So this, again, one of those things that I wore it and have styled it once, but it's gonna be put into the closet rotation for fall winter. It's something that I will put away, and I probably won't bring this out again until fall winter, but I did love the romantic, fun, flirty sheer sleeves, and I am glad that I picked this one up. My last two purchases in March were on March 16th. They're both from Old Navy. This is I can't decide if it's peach or rose colored, but it's just a really light colored utility jumpsuit, ties in the front, and has the hidden button detail. I liked the collar on this. I felt the collar is a little bit different than just the regular fold over collar. I really liked that about it. This is a size medium. This was originally $69.99, and I purchased it for $44.51. I have worn this. I can see this being something that I can wear over and over. I can dress it up. I can dress it down. I have a pair of slingback heels that are almost this identical color, and I'm really excited to have this in my wardrobe. I have a couple of short sleeved utility jumpsuits, but no long sleeved jumpsuits. The last item I purchased in March is this Kelly green stretchy tank top dress. It's a size large from Old Navy. This was originally $29.99, and I picked it up for $11.65. I have not worn this yet. It is warming up here, but not that warm yet. So this is going to be an item that I will style in summer, and I'm looking forward to wearing this. I love this color, one of my favorite colors to wear, and it is really hot right now. So I think that I will be able to wear this for several seasons in the upcoming summer months. So I'm excited about that. So that brings my total for March to $99.61. Out of my $100, I spent $99.61 for March, and those were the items that I added to my wardrobe for that month, which is a total of 7 items, which to me seems like a lot. I'm working on it, folks. That is the whole goal, is to document it. And for some reason, when you see it on paper, it just hits harder. So it's definitely helping me to see it in black and white, have to document it, have to keep track of it, and have to know that I'm on the hook to share it here with you as well. One more fun tidbit of information that I have been gathering I wanted to share. In March, had I not purchased the items that I did purchase on sale, and I would have bought everything full price, because there were some items that were on sale and some that were not. So in March, I did purchase $99.61 worth of things. Now, had they not been on sale, the total would have been $223.91. So seeing those numbers makes me feel really good about knowing that I'm frugal and that I do, for the most part, wait until something is on sale or is at a discount before I go ahead and pull the trigger to make that purchase. Now we're coming into April. Here are the April items that I purchased with my $100 budget. This was the first thing I picked up. All of these items to follow are an online order that I placed from Walmart. I love this metallic sweater. Obviously, this is again gonna be similar to the black shimmery romper that I showed earlier. This is definitely not something I'm going to be wearing until it gets to be fall winter time, but I had been on the lookout. I love metallics. I love bright shiny shimmery things, and when I saw this is from the Scoop line. It is a size large, which I usually in the Scoop line I'm not that size, but I wanted a little bit of room in the sweater. I didn't want it to be super tight. And so this sizing, I love the way that it fits. And I picked this up for $12.72, an online order on April 4th. It was originally $46. So I felt like this was a steal, really heavy, nice weight. And contrary to what you might think, it is not itchy. It's really soft and comfortable on the inside. Now we're going to get into a few shoes that I added to that order. I haven't bought some new shoes in a little while, it feels like. So the last shoes I bought were my blue booties that I picked up from the Buckle, and that was in February. So April shoes are these bone-colored braided sandals, the thick heel. They're the Time and True brand. I have styled these so much already. I have zero regrets. These were not on sale. They were $24.36 with tax. I have not had one regret about buying these. I've already worn them multiple times just this last week alone. They are very versatile, super comfortable, and I think that they add just a little bit of extra to any outfit to dress it up. So I'm really, really happy with these to add these to my closet for the spring, summer. The next pair of shoes, again, a bone-colored ballet flat with the square toe. I've watched on Pinterest and I've seen ballet flats. They are really having a moment right now, and I think they're a really comfortable shoe. They're great for the office, for those days that I don't feel like wearing a heel. These are the Time and True brand, and I did get these on sale in that online order. They were originally $16.98, and I was able to pick them up with tax for $10.60. So I've worn these, they're comfortable, really, really like the way that these fit, and they're just a really easy shoe that you can grab and throw on, and they go with so many different things. Another flat shoe that I wanted to add for summer, spring and summertime, are these pink Time and True sandals. These are from Walmart as well, and these were they were not on sale. They were originally $10.98 with tax. They were, I have them at $11.64. That seems a bit much. My math might be a little wrong there, but anyway, these are not comfortable. For those of you who are looking at maybe getting these, do not buy them. They rub in all the wrong places on this little spot right here. I will continue to wear them because I do have a lot of things that I can wear this pink with, and I do tend to wear a lot of pink in the spring, summer. But for comfort, I would go hands down with the braided chunky heels or the pointed toe ballet flats. These are not a comfortable shoe, but I'm gonna muscle through. I just slap on a Band-Aid and we go about our business. And that finishes up everything that I placed in that online order on that day. We're gonna finish up with the last two purchases in April. I picked these up in store on April 7th. I swear to you that the heavens parted and it was meant to be. The universe sent me this dress. I did actually purchase the trench coat from Walmart that was in the same print, and it was $60. It was not on sale. It came in the mail and it was the most atrocious color of orange that I've ever witnessed, and I could not see myself wearing it. And for that amount of money, I returned it. So I was so bummed. I bought the trench, didn't love it, returned it, took it back to the store. When I was in the store that day, I happened to be walking past, and this one dress, I think it had to have been an online return. This is from the Scoop collection. This is a small size 4-6. And I had been looking online at this dress ever since it came out, y'all. I wanted this dress so bad. It was originally $36. And I just couldn't pay that for a dress. I was telling myself, I'll just wait and see if it goes on sale. And I happened to pass by the rack that day, and this one lowly dress, this was the only one. And I looked in our Walmart in our city that we live, and they did not have this in stock. So someone had to have returned it, which ended up being the happiest thing that happened to me that day. I was so excited. I don't know why, because I look online right now, currently at this moment, and this dress is not on sale online. But I picked this dress up. It had been marked down, and with tax, it was $14.21. This is one of those dresses. I love the color. It fits like a glove. I will put up a image here of how I've styled it. I also that day saw this cute round. This so takes me back to when I was 12 years old in 6th grade. I had a purse this exact size, but it was denim, and it was the cylinder shape, the whole 9 yards. It so reminds me of being in the 90s. But I picked this up. This is Time and True. It was originally $14.98, and I picked this up on clearance for $5.30. I think it is just a really cute, fun bag to take out for an evening, or just it's not very big, so you're not going to fit much in it. But if you're going out in the evening with the girls or going on a date, it's going to be perfect for that. So I was really excited to add this. And that took my total for May to $103.29. So y'all, you know what that means. I overspent by $3.29 in April. It's okay. I'm gonna give myself some grace. I have kept to my budget every month so far, and I am not gonna beat myself up too much about it, but I'm just making that note, and we're moving forward. We're gonna do better. We're gonna be better the next time. None of us are striving for perfection, or if we are, I hope that you're doing everything perfectly. I'm just over here just trying to do my best, and it's not always 100%. So I just want to be totally truthful. Did go over my budget a few dollars in April. If I would have not purchased anything on sale and I would have paid full price, I did spend $103.29, and had I paid full price for everything, I would have spent $170.90. Pretty drastic difference if you can see that it's going to help your pocketbook by being a little patient, waiting, seeing if there's a sale. Phew, that was a lot for my budget spends for March and April. As you can see, there are a couple of things hanging here. These are a few items that I have picked up for May that I will be sharing in May, so you can get a little sneak peek. This little baby was on my wish list. Now let's go ahead and get into items that I've added to my wish list, and also items that I really, really wanted to buy, but I found the restraint and I told myself no. Let's jump into my wish list. There is a black utility jumpsuit from Express that I am absolutely gaga over, and I have been since I actually saw it in store a few months ago. I told myself if this jumpsuit is listed for offer on sale and my size was still available, I told y'all I was gonna buy it. I had to have it. And I noticed the other day Express was doing a sale of 40% off. So this jumpsuit was originally $168, and I could have gotten it for around $107. But I ended up getting the cute pastel colored one from Old Navy, and it was a fraction of the price at less than $45. And honestly, I like it just as much, and I think it'll be just as versatile in my wardrobe. So that was something that I added to my wish list for March, the black stonewashed utility jumpsuit from Express, but I have not pulled the trigger on that yet. I'm still thinking it over. I think that the Old Navy jumpsuit is going to pacify me. I think it's going to get me through, and it's going to accomplish the same style ways that I can style that in my wardrobe. So for April, my wish list, I added some gold statement rings, which I did purchase those on April 1st. I have 5 statement rings that I purchased from Amazon with a gift card that I have a little bit of money left over from my company Christmas gift. And they were $12.95. I just wanted some gold chunky statement rings. They were really inexpensive, but I did not count those in my budget because it was a gift card that I am still whittling away at that balance. On May 3rd, I added the Dragon Fruit palette from Cleona Cosmetics. It is an indie brand that does amazing multi-chrome eyeshadows. If you have not heard of them, you should definitely check them out. I'll link their website below. No sponsorship or anything, obviously. I'm not doing any sponsorships at this moment in time, but they are incredible. If you have not heard of Cleona and you love fun, interesting, great quality eyeshadow, you should definitely check them out. Now let's jump into items that I wanted but flexed my muscle and said, nope, you don't need to get that. Girl, no. Stop. You don't need that. So here are the items that I wanted but did not purchase. And let's start in March. I saw the most adorable green and blue gingham bikini. I wanted that thing so bad. Oh, it was so cute. And if y'all know, I have so many bathing suits. We do a lot of boating and outdoor swimming activities in the summer, and I love a good new bathing suit. But I told myself, no new bathing suits right now. It's not even warm enough to use it. So I restrained from that. Oh, this was in March, my wrap blouse with the pink flowers. And that's this guy right back here. So I did want that in March and told myself no because it wasn't on sale. And then I was able to, you'll find out later on in my purchases for May, I was able to pick it up for a discounted price. So I did add that. So in March, had I purchased all of those things that I initially in March had told myself no to, I would have been at a total of around $68 for all of those things. So that would have been in addition to the $99.61 I did spend. So I like to keep track of that. I want to know I'm counting those as wins. I'm counting those as, yes, you're making progress. You're not just buying every single thing that you want. You're making progress. You're telling yourself no. And I think that is so important that we have so many days that we beat ourselves up, and we need to celebrate those wins. We need to revel in that moment of, yes, I have an extra $68 in my bank account right now because of this journey. And I am over the moon excited about that. In April, there were some high-waisted, wide-leg jeans that I wanted from Old Navy. They were $36.99. Did not get those. There were also some cardigan sweater sets from Old Navy. They came with this cute little button-up cardigan and then a matching little sweater tank that goes underneath. I just thought those were so darn cute. Cardigan was $39.99 and the sweater tank was $29.99. So then we had a Target run. We were out of town for some things with my kids and we ran into Target and there was a cream croc print backpack purse. Oh, it was so cute. It's the second or third time I've seen it in Target and it was $35. And then there was also a purple stone-washed denim dress that like had a tank. It was cut like a tank top, had a slit in the side. It was a midi dress. I tried it on. I loved that thing. It was so dang cute, but it did kind of fit my bust weird. It was one of those dresses where if you have a larger bust, it just wasn't flattering. The cut fit weird. It fell at a weird place. And so luckily for the way that that one fit, I did not end up buying that either. And that was $45 as well. So I'm winning in April by not purchasing those items. I saved myself about $187. So yay me, I think that's great. So those were things that I really wanted to get, decided not to, and I will either keep watching them and add them at a later time when they're on sale, or I'll just kind of go by the wayside like many other things on my wish list and decide I don't really need that. And it has lost its luster after a while, which I do find happens quite often. Having a lot of feelings and thoughts, breakthroughs, and I've been watching a lot more information about consumerism, how bad the fashion industry is making things for our planet and for the world overall in general, how much gets dumped into the landfill each second, each hour. It is staggering to me, some of the statistics that I'm learning. And even with all of that in mind, I still am struggling. I find that look at this list at the end of each month and what I'm about to share with you, and I do love shopping. I've always loved shopping. I love feeling current and up to date with my clothing. I love to dress up. I dress up the majority of the days throughout the week, Monday through Friday. And even though I'm learning more about this information for how harmful the industry can be and is currently, and wanting to slow myself down, I have slowed myself down. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to give me some credit where it's due. I have slowed down, but as I share this list with you, I'm still having those feelings of ickiness and guilt and embarrassment. And I have that where I purchase the item and then immediately afterwards, I am excited that I'm going to be getting something if I ordered it, or most of the items that I purchased with my budget were things that I picked up in store. But I have this yucky feeling when I come home and have to put it away and find space for it and figure out where I'm going to store it. I am creating a lot of feelings and guilt and that yucky feeling that you get from when you know you have a horrible shopping habit and you just can't seem to get it under control. So I am learning a lot about myself. I want to continue to be better. I know I have improved, but yet I can look at my list at the end of each month with how many items and new articles of clothing that I'm bringing into my closet, and I can see I still have a long way to go. So I hope that you'll follow my journey here. I will link my playlist below of my budget months throughout this year. I do continue to keep track of things I'm wanting. I have definitely slowed that down as well. I know with the first video that I created with my January budget, I noticed I was adding things to my wish list at a very massive quick rate. I mean, I was adding something new, a new article to my wish list every couple 2-3 days, which is just too much. Nobody needs that much stuff. And I don't need any more new stuff, but I do have that desire to want to purchase new things. We all love that little dopamine rush that we get when we buy something new. I'm really just trying to amp up my checks and balance process for how I can cut back, but still be able to do the things and shop and buy some new things here and there as I would like to. I am definitely a work in process, and I am hoping that by the end of this year, I will have learned a lot more than I already have. I'm just really hoping that I can feel better about my shopping, feel better about the rate that I'm adding new clothes to my closet, and being better about learning to be happy and content with what I already own. I have so much. If I gave you a full tour of my closet, it's just a little bit ridiculous. In fact, I was in there last night because I have a clothing rack that I have a bunch of cardigans and sweater dresses hanging on in my closet, and it's so full that it's about to tip over. And I had to unload, I had my kiddos in there helping me unload a bunch of items off of it because my closet is just ridiculous. It's bursting at the seams. Even if I do declutters and purge here and there, I'm acquiring things at a quicker rate than I can keep up with having room to store them. My house is only so big and I can't use the entire thing as a closet. Unfortunately, husband is not going to allow that, which I wouldn't want to do that. But I do have a long way to go. If any of you can relate, I would love to hear any tips, tricks, things that you have learned throughout your journey with getting a grip on your shopping habits and how you spend your money or how you don't spend your money, what's helped you to want to save more. And I do save, but I always have room for improvement. I could be saving a lot more and spending a lot less on clothing, even at $100 a month. Sometimes I think that's too much because I just really don't need anything. I have ample basics, undergarments, everything. I don't need anything. I do just continue to have that desire to want to buy new things. So if any of you can relate, I would love to hear your tips, tricks, anything about your personal journey. I do enjoy content as such that helps me learn tips and tricks for myself that I can implement to be better, consume less, slow down my shopping, and appreciate what I already own. I am hoping that as I go through this journey, I am continuing to delve into the fashion industry, the harm that it is doing, and I really do believe that as I learn more about that, it's going to persuade my mind to make a shift in the way that I view clothing and the way that I continue to purchase moving forward. So that's the goal. I hope that you will stay with me and continue to learn as I am learning throughout this process. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you watching to the end of the video and sharing some time with me. I hope that it was informative, that you enjoyed it. If you like this kind of content, please feel free to give the video a like below. That helps YouTube recommend this video to others who might be interested in this topic as well. And if you're not subscribed, please do. I would love to have you subscribe so that you don't miss any future videos. Until next time, remember, spread kindness like confetti. It doesn't cost a thing. Have a great day. Bye-bye.